All right, Oakley fans, we are 1 minute away from puck drop here in Lincoln, Nebraska. They forecasted 10 inches of snow. I think we got about 1, so that's about par for the course for the weatherman. Oakley's dropped a heartbreaker. The JV did yesterday, losing 1-0 in a real close game. Devin Brower kept him in for as long as possible. Just couldn't get over that hump and get that goal for him, though, to help him out. So Oakley's looking to turn that around today. Boys look like they got a little bit of giddy up in their step this morning, so we'll see what they come away with. Had a pretty good breakfast there in the hotel, so they even opened it up early for us. So that's the kind of hospitality you like to see out of a Lincoln, Nebraska.
I know Mav was excited to see that waffle maker.
It was good. It was good. So looks like we're gonna have Lunders in net for the Oakleys today, and we're about to get underway here. All warm-ups are done. All that's left is that opening face-off. So what do you like to see out of here, Nixon, for that?
They're just going to have to come out with more intensity than they did yesterday, that's for sure. Figure out how to catch their passes. I mean, they're making the passes. They're just not connecting on them. So catch the passes, get the breakaways set up. But just the intensity, they just didn't have it yesterday. They just weren't on. So we're hoping to see a little more intensity.
Sure. Sometimes those long bus rides, legs get a little warm or a little cold. And it's hard getting them going again. So hopefully after a lovely night in the hotel. And
hopefully they got plenty of sleep, right?
Yep, good sleep. Hopefully they got plenty going here. I heard they had the gift exchange last night. That's always a fun Oakleaf tradition. So
yep.
Goalies doing their traditional pregame head bump with the Hender down there.
Robbie's getting them all jacked up here, ready to go. Scott said he was staying back he's got to stay back. One coach has to stay back with the rest of the kids.
Sure, makes sense. You don't want random chuckleheadery going on in a hotel room.
So he'll be here shortly.
Looks like we got the Fortney Flan Hens line out there today for the Oakley starters with Lunders and Brett. It's always fun, that Lunders start.
Yeah, that's cool.
In fact, if you just call Lunders, you got a 1/3 chance of getting it right. Oakley's going to win that back to Lunders. Lunders looking over his options. Tries to play that up to Hentz. Squirts all the way back into the defensive zone there for the Lincoln Stars. Stopped at the blue line. They're going to go to work there. Hentz comes away with that, looking for his options. Flan's going to go all the way back to Lunders. Lunders going to go. Brett's coming back to Lunders. Lunders up to Hentz. Hentz tries to Pele that out of the zone. Lincoln's going to regroup in the neutral, send that back in deep. Brett's going to retrieve. Brett D to Lunders. Lunders looking for a head pass to Hentz. Hentz gets that up to Flan. Flan looking for Fortney. Can't find him through the neutral zone, so Lincoln's going to come back in that offensive zone. Going to get that first shot on net. Just trickle it in. Lunders going to scoop that up with his glove and hold on for a Oakleaf line change here. So Ramsey, Lynch, Sexton coming out here. We got Betcher and Cronenberg on the back side. So we got a couple new line changes again today.
Yeah, they're switching them up.
Not making our job easy.
I struggled with that yesterday for sure.
That Lincoln comes away with that face-off. Setting up in their neutral zone, throws it at the net. Doesn't make it through traffic. It's going to be bounced off the boards, but not out. Lincoln going to shoot at the net.
Oh.
Nobody home. Luckily, it looks like we got 2 pucks out there.
Oh, my gosh.
2 pucks out there. I think. How does that happen? So before the game starts, the referee and linesman are supposed to check the nets to make sure that.
Obviously, there's an extra puck in the net that must have popped out.
Yeah.
Oh, that is great.
Yeah, you don't see that too often, huh? I think actually that happened.
What if they both scored with both pucks from both sides?
Yeah.
I
think that actually happened in an NHL game.
Really?
Earlier this year, yeah. There was a puck stuck in the net.
You get it back behind that back bar there. You can't see it, but.
All right, Oakleafs are going to lose that draw all the way back to the point for Lincoln. Lincoln's going to shoot in. It's going to go wide of the net. Looking to center. That's intercepted nicely by Ramsey. Ramsey's going to move out with some speed. He's got Lynch with him. Looking to find Sexton there, hitting his offensive zone. He goes down. Puts it in the corner. Comes around. Lynch giving chase now. That is Maddox Lynch. For those of you playing at home. Stretch pass by Lincoln doesn't connect. Betcher knocks his man off the puck there. Looking to center is Lincoln. Played nicely into the corner. Betcher on the puck. Looking up ice. Oof. That snuck in on Lunders. He's able to make a nice little save there, though.
Yep.
Knocks that down right in front of him. Cronenberg's going to throw that behind. Betcher on the puck now.
You're going to see Lincoln all game. They're going to get it to the point. They did last night in the JV game. Didn't necessarily connect on all the time, but they'd get it up to their point, and then they just start firing it in, which is a smart play if you can make it work. But
sure.
So we got to watch that. The other thing we got to watch is they skate this thing right past the net and then kind of cut behind the net and then just dump it in the middle. And they did that multiple times. Again, not super effective at the JV level for them yesterday, but they did it a lot in the varsity too. I don't know if you're.
I got to listen to it. I didn't get to watch much of it. I was driving over here, but
I mean, it was just like replay on replay. The same thing. So you'll see that a lot this game, I'm sure. They must work on that quite a bit.
All right, we have Lynch.
Oh,
Burns
come on.
Out there now. We got a penalty here for the Oak Leafs, unfortunately.
I've been watching our shots. Have we had many more
Lunders.
shots there?
So it should be 2 shots for them, no shots for us.
Okay.
Lunders there with the call. He'll be in the box for 2 minutes. He'll feel shame. We got Fortney, Flan, Nixon, and Brett out there for your Bank Iowa penalty kill. That's going to be sent the length of the ice there. The Lincoln goalie is going to come out, play that where they're going to take it behind the net and start their power play breakout from there. Coming out with some speed from behind the net through the neutral zone. Gains the zone. Looks to shoot in. That one is blocked there by Fortney. Fortney giving a couple little stick taps. Hi, how are you?
Seeing he's awake.
Yep. Cycled high there by Lincoln. Fortney tries to chop that thing out. Not able to do so. Lincoln goes DDD. Now they're down low. Looking to open up that umbrella here. Nixon gives a little bit of pressure. That goes back out to the Lincoln point. That's shot in, but ate nicely by Nixon. That centering attempt fails.
Ooh.
Got an own shot there. That was hit out of the air quite nicely there by Lincoln. So they're going to start back in the neutral zone. Looking to gain the zone and do so. Fortney there with a little bit of pestery. Try and get that puck off the Lincoln stick. Does so now. That's sent out nicely by Brett. So that'll give the chance for the Bank Iowa penalty killers to get some fresh legs out there. We got Hentz, Ramsey up front with Nixon and Brett are going to stay on that red line, or blue line rather. Apparently my colors are hard now.
You're colorblind now?
Apparently. So with 10:49 to go, we got 34 seconds left on your Bank Iowa power or penalty kill.
Thanks for your sponsorship, Bank Iowa.
Got Ramsey Hentz out there still with Nixon and Brett. That is lost by the Oak Leafs. So Lincoln will take over behind their net, start the play up ice. It's deflected nicely there by Hentz back into the Lincoln zone. Another nice little block there by Hentz. And Lincoln's back into that offensive zone, setting up that umbrella. Nixon
blows a tire.
Blows a tire. You know, Bill's Discount Tire, maybe not the place you want to buy your tires at for hockey, but that one sent the length of the ice all the way down. That, I do believe, is our first shot on goal.
We're back full strength here.
There we go. So they are able to kill that off. Lunder's going to hop into that play there, maybe playing a little forward today. You know, you got to mix things up a little, right? I think with Wool being out, perhaps that's the thought there. Lincoln's going to get that over the zone. Nice little save there by Lunders.
Yeah, Curtis, for all you folks at home wondering, he apparently didn't break anything, so that's good. I think just maybe a bad sprain. So.
Yep, clear bill. They're going to have it checked out, though,
Yeah.
properly when he gets back.
So, again, we're happy he didn't break anything, but he's still struggling with that. So keep him in your thoughts and prayers there for a quick, speedy recovery.
We got Lunders, Burns, and Lynch out there on offense. And that looks, I believe, Nixon with the puck now. He's going to move that up to Lunders. Lunders looking cross ice for Lynch. Lynch gets a hold of that, throws it in. That is Maddox Lynch. Throws it in deep. And not able to be held into the zone, so they're going to regroup here. Oh, forward gets blown.
Oh, no.
Lynch blows a tire. Gets kind of a bad turnover there.
We watch the replay here.
Two Oakleys run into each other there, and Lynch just, I mean, that was kind of from behind, but he blows a tire, leads to the turnover. And as a goalie, I know they say you're always supposed to be paying attention, but when you have a turnover like that and it's down low, it's real hard to get it back. So.
Yep.
We got Flan, Fortney, and Hentz out there with Betcher and Cronenberg on D. That's shot right in on Lunders. Turns that aside into the corner. That's chipped up, but not out. Betcher's going to find that puck. He's looking up for Hentz. Just out of his reach. So Lincoln will take over here in their neutral zone. Got a little bit of space there. Goes D to D. Back up through the neutral zone. Nice hit by Fortney there. Puts his man down. The retaliation hit whiffs.
Yeah, he was coming for it, wasn't he?
He was, yep. And Betcher not able to play the puck there. Nice job by Cronenberg, though, breaking up that 2-on-1 down low. Brett looking for that center, or that breakout pass, just nobody home. That's D to D, but knocked down nicely by the defenseman for the Oakleys. He's going to start that breakout to Hentz. Hentz looking cross ice. Finds Fortney for a moment, but loses the handle. Up to Betcher. And nice little puck battle there in the neutral zone. Eventually sent in for Flan. Flan's going to go over to Cronenberg. Cronenberg's going to take it behind the net. Oakley's get new bodies out there now. We've got Drake Lynch. He's going to send that up for Flan, but couldn't find the handle on that. So we're going to start over in the defensive zone. Cronenberg with the puck now. He's going to play that behind for Betcher. Betcher looking to move that up to the far side wing. Nice pass cross ice, just nobody home there. And Lincoln's going to go on the kill. So.
All right.
I think we have a little bit of retaliation there, maybe. They always catch the second guy, right?
That's right. So that'll put us on a Confluence Brewing power play.
And with 7:27 to go here, you'd like to see the Oakleys get a little bit of momentum. Maybe get a couple quality shots on net. Start tilting that ice back Oakleaf way.
Yeah. Just got to, like you said, the biggest thing is get some shots. Take possession, set it up, and fire it in.
So we got Flan, Fortney, Hentz, Lynch, and Lunders on this Confluence power play for the Oakleys. Lincoln's going to come away with it. One-on-one with Lunders there. Does a nice job of knocking him off the puck. We hurry. We got a chance at a odd man rush here. Oakleys are going to get the zone.
He had Lynch trailing him on the far side there.
Yeah, loses the handle and can't come away with it. Oakley's going to send that in deep, tag up, and go back to work here. Lynch is going to get a little bit of pressure. Send that thing the length of the ice. Lunders is going to play that to Lunders, which is my favorite call to make. He's going to start behind the net there. That breakout passes is intercepted, but it does eventually find its way to Flan. Flan looking over his options, going to drop that off to Lynch. Lynch is going to gain the zone. Thinking about that drop pass, but a couple Lincoln defenders in between him and the defenseman changed his mind. Behind the net now. Fortney plays that up to Hentz. Hentz looking over his options. He goes cross ice to Lunders. Lunders is going to drop that off and get it back from Flan. Spinaroonie there, drops that over to Fortney.
I like the patience of that. I mean, they were trying to get something set up, just couldn't get any shots off that we needed to shoot. We only have 40 seconds left of this power play. I don't know if we had a shot, did we?
I don't believe we've had it. We've had one shot on a dump in, and that's the only oak leaf shot we've had so far in the period.
So we got one shot. I think maybe they were at 4 or 5, 6.
It was six minutes to play in the first period. You want more than one shot.
25 seconds left of this power play.
Hence is going to come back through in the neutral zone to retrieve. He's going to start up ice here with a little bit of speed. He's got a little bit of space. Able to gain the zone. Drop that thing off to Lynch. Lynch is going to get a shot at the net, but that's stopped through traffic. Hence with one move. Going to throw that into Fortney. Fortney was already cycling up. So 3-2. Not sure what happened there. Did the puck go out maybe?
Yeah, no clue.
Okay, that was a little weird.
I was kind of watching the shift over here.
So
they had trouble in that corner yesterday. The puck was getting stuck down there by the Zamboni door.
Yeah, you can see kind of a pretty drastic gap between the door there.
Yeah, you get your stick, or not even your stick, your skate stuck in that, twist your ankle.
That wouldn't be good at all. We got Burns, Ramsey, Sexton out there, Lindsay and Brett, and they kill that penalty off here. So both teams back to full strength. Oak Leafs, they had a bit of an offensive chance, not able to get a shot off, however. But a little bit of life there from that Oak Leaf Confluence power play.
Yeah.
Lindsay's going to go to Brett. Brett has his pass intercepted. That's shot wide of the net by Lincoln. So Lindsay's going to come in for that puck battle. Lincoln comes away with it. They're going D to D. Shot in.
Oh, wow.
Just missed that backside guy, or that was a tap in. So Oak Leaf's going to start the rush out. Sexton on it. Not able to get to the puck before Lincoln, so Lincoln's going to shoot in. Lunders turns that into the corner there. Lindsay comes away with that puck. He's looking to break out. Goes up, not all the way out. That's deflected in front, thankfully. Brett tries to go behind and intercepted by Lincoln. They got the puck there in the corner. Applying a little pressure. Going to pop it up and over the humanity in front. That is tipped up, but not out again. So Lincoln's got another scoring chance here, and they're going to shoot that right into the chest of Lunders. He's going to cover. And Oak Leafs look to get a few freshies out there now. So with 4:09 to go, we got a 1-0 game here. Lincoln on top. Fortney, Hentz, and Flan out there for the Oak Leafs with Betcher, and I believe that's Brett. Nope, excuse me, that's Nixon.
Yeah, Nixon's out there.
That's shot in wide. Betcher goes to work. He's going to send that behind for Nixon. Nixon's going to move up for Flan. Flan finds a nice Hentz streaking across. He's going to hand that off to Flan. Flan tries to go back to Hentz, just behind him a little bit.
Good
idea. That's going to be turned over. Betcher's not able to keep that in the zone. He's going back to Nixon. Nixon finds a nice Fortney through the middle there. That was a beauty of a pass.
That was a great pass.
Fortney, too many moves. Not happy about it. I could hear the curse word from all the way up here. Betcher going back to him, though. Fortney's got it with it. Nice little move there. Gets that over to Hentz, just a little behind him. Hentz is going to send it in the zone, and he's looking to get off. Lunders comes out. He is, in fact, playing.
See, that puck's getting stuck down there.
It sure is, yep.
That's crazy.
So Will Lunders is, in fact, playing forward. That is not a camera trick, folks.
We talked about that in the car ride, didn't we? He likes playing forward, so that's good.
There
and
we
he
go.
plays very aggressive as a defender, so this is nice to see Lunders up here. It's going to make the defense here. They got their lines a little bit mixed up in the D, but so far it's working out okay.
We've got Lunders, Burns, and Lynch out there. Maddox Lynch. So we played around. Nixon's going to step up, keep that thing in the zone quite nicely. Second time. Does squirt out now into the neutral zone. Lincoln's going to try and find that offensive zone with a little bit of speed. That's played over to Lunders. Lunders going to pop that off the boards. Nobody home there. So Lincoln's going to take over in the neutral zone. That cross-ice pass finds no one, but makes its way on net, and Lunders looks just to cover up there and get the whistle. A couple new defensemen are going to come out for the Oak Leafs, Brett and Cronenberg, but we're going to leave Lynch, Burns, and Lunders out there on the forward. That is Maddox Lynch. Lincoln comes away with that face-off. Brett's going to play in front.
Ooh. Yikes.
Yep. Probably don't want to pass that in front of your own net like that, but it's a learning curve. Lunders is looking to give a little pressure now in the defensive zone. That's launched all the way up and out to center ice. Brett tries to play his man.
Wow.
That I think may have gone in. I think they're saying it didn't, though. And that shot back in, if you could pull that up.
I'm not sure.
I want to see what I want to see is the second save here was a beautiful one. He's falling down. He's on his back. They shoot in. Watch this catch. As he's getting up, I could have swore, oh, maybe we didn't. I thought as he's getting up, he caught that puck, but.
Good save.
It was a good save. I'm not sure what happened there, but bottom line is it's still a 1-0 game.
Yeah.
Oakleaf's got the Lynch Sexton line out there with Ramsey now. Lincoln's going to come away with it. They're looking to center that puck. Cronenberg lets it go past him. Brett's going to play it behind the net. Lincoln looking over his options. He's going to shoot on net. That's a nice little save there by Lunders. He's just going to cover up and play another day. So another face-off here to the stick side of Lunders. That's shot in almost immediately off the face-off. Lunders does a good job of sending that thing wide. So Lynch is going to come away with it. He's got a little bit of space. That's the other Lynch. Drake Lynch shooting that in. Sexton with the head of steam. He comes in. There's a body to his defenseman. Puts that around the boards here for Lynch. Lynch looking to center. That doesn't make it through traffic. Nice little move, though. Gets that up to Cronenberg. Cronenberg's going to shoot wide. Comes all the way around. And Sexton's able to keep that in.
Yeah, kind of with the help of the Carlson number 28 skates.
Yeah. Hey, we'll take the help where we can get it, right? That's turned over down low. He's looking over his options. Trying to center. Does now.
Man.
Doesn't find the handle.
Just fanned on it. That was a nice play they were going to set up.
Yep.
1 minute to go here in the first period.
Sexton blows his tire at the blue line. That
slippery over there.
It is. That blue line will get you every time. And they're going to send out new players now. So we got Flan, Fortney, and if things hold true, Hens will be out next.
We've got our second shot.
Second shot with 40 seconds to go. That's not too bad, I suppose. Lincoln's going to hit that line with a little bit of speed.
Oh, Hens
does a nice little pickpocket job there. So Flan's going to look to try and find Hens. He's going to throw that thing in deep, and they're going to go to work. Nice body there by Hens.
20
looking
seconds
for
to go.
Fortney. Oh, just misses Fortney right at the side of the net there. He had a grade A opportunity. Lindsay chasing his man back through neutral zone. Lincoln player does come away with it, though, looking over his options. Maybe one move too many there if he wanted to get a shot off before the bell. But, all right, after one, it's a 1-0 Lincoln lead, and I feel like shots might have been a little lopsided in that pair.
Oh, yeah, big time. I'm not even sure I tracked all of them, but they're definitely out shooting us. But that second half of that period, I feel like we were playing a little bit better, had a little more intensity again. And
yeah, we get a couple more power plays, and things will start happening.
Yeah.
Right, we gotta tilt that ice back to our side. I'd like to see a big coming out on this third or second period here. I'd like to see something big, right? You see the big hit, good shot on goal, good scoring chance, something just to start tilting that
it's a momentum shift.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, update on the snow storm over here. We thought we were going to be getting like 10 inches, and I think maybe an inch.
Maybe. I thought I was going to get to use my winch. Because I tell you what, once you have a winch, everything becomes a winch problem.
I haven't checked the road conditions. You can go to the 511, check on the road conditions. I haven't done that yet, but hopefully it's all right to get home.
Yeah, I think especially once you hit Omaha, it's pretty clear sailing after that. So Oak Leafs are going to come back out here with the Flan, Fortney, Hens line. Looks like they are trying to do a little work to that door down there, so maybe pucks will stop shooting under the door. So that's what we're waiting on. The delay right here now is they're trying to fix the ZAM door so pucks can no longer shoot under the door. Then we only got to worry about the giant gaps.
You'd think you'd just be able to pour some water down there. Or
Well, we don't have time for ideas that make sense now. We got some power tools involved, so they're getting serious over there.
the door just must not be latching all the way.
Could be.
Clearly a common problem if they know how to address
Yep.
it right away.
Yep. This is not their first rodeo.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you can see this at home, but this is kind of a cool barn. It's got wood ceiling and
Yeah, and on the outside, just a kind of a simple tin building, metal
Yep.
building.
Yep.
But yeah, it's. I don't know how long this has been over here. How long has this been in place? But it's
I'm guessing pretty close to Buck's age would be
Yeah.
my guess.
Yeah, it's got that same kind of feel. Just obviously a little nicer than Buck's.
A little less mold.
Yeah.
All right, so we're back underway in the second period here. Brett's going to get that over from Lunders. That's going to come out now for Flan, excuse me. He's going to get a there it is. That's what I'm talking about, right? Come out, get that first shot on goal.
Yeah, nice
Look
quick
at that.
shot.
Boom,
Right.
in the net.
Just 20 seconds off the clock, not even. Here's a replay of this.
That's going to start tilting that ice back the other way, right? So there's a nice little play there over to Flan. He's just going to get space that unoccupied, finds his spot, and just
Buries it.
rips it on net before that goalie's ready and set up. So just like that, we're back in this game. And just like that, Lunders is back on defense.
Yeah, there we go. We're switching it up.
Lunders lost the handle there. That's going to come out. Lincoln shot doesn't make it through traffic. Flan's going to come away with that with a little bit of speed here through the neutral zone. He's looking for Fortney. Skates it behind, still looking for Fortney. Thought about a pass out to the point. Now he's going to reverse course to Fortney. Fortney looking over his options. Rips that thing a little bit wide and high. Lunders makes a nice stop to keep it in the zone. That didn't miss by much. That comes all the way around to neutral zone. Brett going to go cross ice there to Hentz. Nice pass. Hentz has that knocked off his stick. Fortney's going to hit his man. Going to send it all the way down. Looks like we could have an ice here, but it doesn't quite make it. Oakley send that back up to Hentz in the neutral zone. That's knocked off his stick. Played back in deep where Lunders is going to take over. He's going back to Hentz. Hentz is looking to get off here. Sexton will hop the boards. He's going to take a turn. Lunders plays his man. Nice centering attempt. Broken up nicely there by Brett. Ramsey tries to come away with it. That goes wide of the net. Lunders with a nice play. He's looking over his options. Has that stripped. Back in deep and squirts free. Finally, we got an odd man rush here for the Oakleafs. 2-on-1. Ramsey and Sexton. Ramsey's going to shovel that thing to the front. Sexton ran into his guy. Hayes on the ice. He comes out with a head of steam. I think he might have gotten an elbow up high, though. Referee with his arm in the air. Looks like they're calling.
It's going to be on us.
Yep, about to go. Yeah, I think.
Oh, jeez.
I think Hayes got his arm up a little bit there. Might have had an elbow. Yeah,
Cross check.
Calling for a cross check. That's better than the elbow, I suppose. So Hayes is going to spend 2 minutes by himself.
And that'll put us on a Bank Iowa penalty kill.
Yep. And you know, after they're getting a little bit of momentum with that power play, with the goal, you hate to go on the kill here, but
Yeah.
we kill this off, and that just adds to the momentum. So
Or maybe even score.
yeah,
Short-handed.
yeah, right. Ramsey, Sexton, Betcher, and Kronenberger are going to be your Bank Iowa killers. That is lost back to Lincoln. Lincoln's going to put that in the point. Go D to D. Looking over his options. Gets it down low. Back up to that D. Going cross ice. Sneaks backside. Picked up nicely there. Nice stop and cover by Lunders.
Oh,
And again, they're saying it was in, but again, it was after the whistle.
I mean, the ref's right there. So.
Right. Lincoln's not happy about it, but it doesn't matter if they're happy or not. It only matters is the referee's opinion.
I tried to see if read this replay here, but
yeah, you can see he's got it covered there.
yeah.
It's not until they whack at that covered puck that they were able to sneak it in. Lincoln going to come away. Nice stick there by Ramsey. Gets it almost out. Not quite. Going to be shot in. Might have hit Betcher in front, but Lunder's able to scoop that thing in. Cover up for the face-off here. Same four for the Oakleys. Some tomfoolery happening behind the linesman there. I know that's hard to believe, some tomfoolery in a hockey game, but back to the D. It's going to go D to D for Lincoln. Looking to shoot in, does so. Nice turn aside there by Lunders, and Killers are going to send that thing all the way out. Sexton comes off, Maddox on. Lincoln player blows a tire, so he must also go to Bob's Discount Tires for his tires.
He blew his hard.
Played through the neutral zone. Takes it in deep, looks over his options, trying to get this thing set up as Lincoln. Going to go back behind. Played there nicely by Cronenberg. Back up to the point for Lincoln. Back down into that point position.
We got just under a minute to go here, this penalty kill.
Ooh, Maddox almost had himself a nice little breakaway there.
Watch that back door.
Nice stick lift there. Lincoln's going to go back to work here. This side umbrella. Going to shoot in. That goes right into the chest, and Lunder's able to just scoop that up for another face-off. So we're going to get a couple new killers for the Oakleys. Brett, Lunders, and Lynch is going to join Maddox, who's already on the ice, with 42 seconds left in this Bank Iowa penalty kill. That is won by the Oakleys and sent around off the referee. Looking over his options. Take a little bit of time. Maddox now elects just to chuck that thing in deep. Lynch will give a little bit of pressure there. That is Drake Lynch.
I'm glad you can tell them apart.
The only way I remember is that they're in reverse alphabetical order.
Oh. It's funny how your brain works, isn't
Yep, it is. Or doesn't. Lynch with the puck in the offensive zone. Has that taken off his stick. Comes up and out. Now they go 3-on-2 here for Lincoln. Lincoln's going to drop that off. Looking to shoot right into the chest again of Lunders. He's just going to scoop that up for another face-off.
That'll be it.
That'll be it for the kill. He's got Drake Lynch. Nope, sorry, Maddox Lynch, Jeremiah, and Burns out there for the Oakleys. We're going to look to get something set up here. More tomfoolery on the face-off.
Yeah, he doesn't like that, does he?
He sure does not. It's the two chuckleheads from behind the linesmen. Chucklehead's got a chucklehead.
That ref's pretty good, though.
Yep. He's giving them the business, that's for sure. That's replayed across by Lincoln. Burns there with a nice hit. Goes into the corner. Looking to go to work. Excuse me, that was Lunders. Lincoln brings it out. That's turned aside again by Lunders. Shot by Lincoln there goes off the side of the net. Lunders with the play behind. Eventually that comes away to Lincoln. Looking over his options. Gonna curl back into deep. Moves around one man. Met there by Lynch. Brett, excuse me. Played up to the point, looking to shoot in. That's wide of the net. Oakley's come away with it, looking for a cross-ice pass to Sexton. That was a nice pass over to Jeremiah there. I'm sorry, that was Lynch, not Sexton. Burns with the puck now. Looking to center for Jeremiah, just couldn't find it. Jeremiah behind. That's going to take a weird bounce off the boards. Not get all to the point where he liked. Oh, And we got, all right, a Lincoln penalty here for a slash.
I don't know if I grabbed that in time, but
Looks like he just whacked the stick out of Lynch's hands, and that'll be a penalty every day. So we got Hentz, Fortney, and Drake Lynch coming out for your Confluence power play here. And we got Lunders back on the blue line here. So it's Fortney, Flan, Lynch, and Hentz with Lunders on the blue line. Fortney looking over his options. Lunders down low. That comes across to Flan. Flan back to Hentz. Hentz drops it off to Lunders. Lunders goes to Flan. That's fired wide of the net.
Good shot. Got to get that a little lower, though. Yep. Good hard shot by Flan, though.
Fortney here looking over his he gets a shot on net. That thing is hit. It's traffic in front and goes wide, I believe. Fortney's going to send it at the net again. It's going to go wide to Hentz. Hentz is going to restart to Lunders. Lunders goes across to Fortney. Fortney's going to shoot on. That didn't miss by much. Looking for that guy in front there, Flan. Lunders with it. He's going to make his man chase him behind the net, move it through central ice to Hentz. Flan, actually. Flan's going to stop, hand that thing off to Fortney. Fortney has his pocket picked by Lincoln. Lincoln's going to go high and off the glass. Get that thing out. It's going the length of the ice. A couple Lincoln players beat the two Oakleys down there.
Yeah, they are. They're hustling.
Lunders with it. Does come away with it there. Maybe a little bit of a dangerous pass right in front of his younger brother. And Lincoln's able to kill that off. So they are back to full strength. But I got to say, you like what you see there from the Oakleys. That was a good sustained power play. They got a couple good quality chances. Yeah. And I tell you, a couple of them shots didn't miss by much, or we would have a 2-1 lead. Feels like a little bit of that momentum starting to maybe shift.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Lincoln's going to come away with that draw. Looking to set up at the point, sends it behind. Cronenberg on it now. He's able to move that up to Flan. Flan looking over his options, looking for Fortney or Hentz. Sexton out there as well. Betcher tries to hit Hentz, misses on the pass. Sexton with a little bit of pressure. Ramsey out there with him. Sexton can't find the handle. Shaking his head. Cronenberg is going to chip that up to Hayes. Hayes is going to send in. Sexton's going to go to work, but they're offside, so they're going to have to tag up. I think Ramsey might have been offsides that far side here. Betcher's going to go across. He's going to find Ramsey. Just a little behind him, though. Hayes chips that up to Ramsey. Looking for that nice little give and go, but not able to connect. It's played in front and out now. Sexton using his stick for maybe a little more than just puck play, but play on, they say.
Play on.
Cronenberg hands it off to Betcher. Betcher's going to find Maddox. Maddox chips across to Ramsey. Ramsey's up to Sexton. That misses its mark, and so be flowing over the boards. We got Fortney and Maddox, Drake Lynch joining the play. Fortney with the nice little shot. He gets popped high.
Yeah, big shot there.
He's down.
Should be all right. Just shooken up here.
I think maybe just knocked the wind out of him.
We can kind of see it on this replay here.
Yeah. I think just knocked the wind out of him. And the Oakleys fans not happy about the no call.
What do you think? I think it was, I don't know. We can watch it again, but.
Yeah, I feel like at the risk of being branded a turncoat, I'm going to say legal hit.
Yeah, I'd say it was fairly clean too.
Oakley's able to win that. Flan loses it, and it's out for Lincoln. They're going to come in 3-on-2 here. Nice back check there by Maddox. Turn that 3-on-2 into a 3-on-3. That's shot in. Lunder's going to cover up, and with 5:50 to go, we have a 1-1 game here.
$5.50 left to play. Be nice to get one more here before we scrape the ice.
Sure would.
2 more. We'll take one, though.
Oh, boy. That was almost tipped into our net there by
one
by
more.
Lynch.
One more in our favor, I should say. That can't be so generic about wish that into the universe.
Yeah. Oakley's going to come on with Maddox with the puck. He's looking to make something happen behind the net. That thing's going to come up to Flan. Flan looking up to Ramsey at the point. Brett at the point. He's going to send that back down in. Flan with it. Looking to find Lynch in front. That squirts all the way back to Nixon. Nixon's going to put it on net. Oh.
Good hard shot there.
It was a good hard shot. I think it maybe hit somebody in front. That had a real good chance of going in. Played all the way back to Brett. Brett's going to put that on net. That's covered up by the Lincoln goalie. So a couple good quality scoring chances there for the Oakleys.
Yeah. Watch this. So we can see a replay here from the shot from the blue line. I like to see the guys using the point like this here. Get it up here.
Yeah, that was a good shot in. A couple great shots from the point there that didn't miss by a whole lot. Lincoln going to come away with the face-off. Looking to start the play behind their net. It's moved off, but met there by Lunders. He's going to find the puck. Takes a hit. Burns looking to center. Had a chance there. Couldn't get the shot off. Lunders, nice little play there at the blue line. He's going to chase his man into the defensive zone. Good job of play. Oh, boy. Yep, no call. Lunders the puck battle there and down low. Burns comes in to help out. Lunders comes away with it, looking over his options, has his stick lifted. Trying to get it out. Lincoln able to keep it in. Lunders comes away with it. He's going to move it through neutral zone with a little bit of speed, has a little bit of a tug on the stick, and knocked in there by Jeremiah. We got a little bit of a hooking, I think.
Yeah, I think they're going to call that.
Yeah, sure enough, a hook there. So there you go. You move your feet. You make a good move through that neutral zone, and they hook you, and you come away with a power play.
We'll take it. 4:07 left to go.
Yeah. We're on the Confluence power play is Fortney, Lynch, Flan, Hentz, and Lunders. So it'd be nice going into the break, have a little bit of momentum here built up. See if we can't get something going there. First power play, the last power play they had looked pretty good. So let's see if they can keep that going here. Flan is able to win that, but that pops all the way out of the zone. Hence is going to have to retreat. First pass attempt. Thought twice about. That hops off Fortney's stick, goes up high, and that is a souvenir to any of the capacity crowd that we have here.
We'll see if Mav comes hustling over to find it.
Here comes someone. Oh, he's got quite the race to get here, though, before the other random fan gets it. Well, the other random fan might be going on a bathroom break. He's got a chance. Lunders with the puck. He's going to move that over to Hentz. Hentz looking to move it up. He hits Fortney through the neutral zone. Fortney's going to come in with some speed here. Drops it off for Flan. Gets it back. Hands it off down low to Flan. Going to go back to Fortney. Fortney looking over to Lunders. Lunders to Hentz. Hentz back to Lunders. Lunders looking for Flan there down low. Can't quite get it through traffic, though. Fortney comes away with it. Back to Lunders, back to Hentz. Hentz going to get down low. Shot in on net. Turned aside by the Lincoln goalie. Hentz with the puck. Going to reverse it to Lunders. Lunders out to Fortney. Fortney moves it ahead to Flan. Flan curls in low. And rotates it back to Fortney. Fortney's going to go over to Lunders. Lunders drops it to Hentz. Takes a hit at the blue line. Hentz has that thing pop off his stick, but gets it back. He's going to hand off for Lunders. Lunders sneaks in. Looking for that backside for Flan, wide open. Got to try and find him there. Still with the puck, though, is Lunders. Lunders gets it deep. Comes around. Flan with the puck here. He's going to keep that in deep. He got dumped. Fortney comes away with it. Not able to keep the zone, though, so he's going to have to regroup in the neutral zone. Back over to Lunders. Lunders moves that up for Hentz. Hentz looks over his options. Curls. Squirts out to Fortney. Fortney has it knocked off his stick.
Gosh.
And that was almost a 2-on-0 here.
Yeah, good job.
Good job of Lunders breaking that up. He's getting the stick tap from his younger brother. And they are back to full strength now. That was dangerously close, too, from getting hit coming out of the penalty box. Oakleaf's looking to break out, not able to come away with the puck. Lunders has it. Hayes on the ice, Sexton and Ramsey for the Oakleafs. That squirts out to Hayes. Hayes looking to get the zone, throws it in for Ramsey and goes to work. Sent around to the point for Cronenberg. Cronenberg, nice keep there. Sends it to the feet of the Lincoln player. Sexton helps out, digging that thing out of the feet of the players. Lincoln comes away with it, though.
Hand pass.
And they're calling that a hand pass. So with 1:21 to go, a little bit more momentum there for the Oakleys. It looked like a good power play. They were able to sustain some pressure.
For sure.
1 or 2 shots on goal, and you have to say it's a better period for the Oakleys.
Yes, this has been a much better period.
Well, maybe a couple kids stayed up a little too late. Now the sand is out of their eyes and ready to play. So we still got Ramsey, Hayes, and Sexton out there for the Oakleys. Cronenberg and Betcher joining them on the blue line. Nice little play there for Hayes, but it goes back into the Oakleys zone. Lincoln was looking to center, nobody home, thankfully. Hayes with the puck through the neutral zone. He's going to get the red line and just send that thing in deep for Sexton. Sexton's going to force that turnover to Hayes. Hayes looking to center. Fortunately, nobody home there. Hayes gets it back, though. Gets it to Sexton. Sexton with a great chance. Just whistles the thing wide. Great play there by Hayes to get Sexton that chance. Now the Lincoln players are coming back through with a little bit of speed. They're going to send that into the corner for Hayes. Hayes is going to come away with it. He's moving that up to Flan. Just a little outside his reach, though, so that's going to go all the way down for an icing.
With 15 seconds to go here in the second period.
We've got Lunders, Brett, Fortney, Hentz, and I believe Flan will join them. If he hasn't already, he has. So 15 seconds away from a scrape. Oakley's really got to concentrate on just getting this thing out of the zone. Don't want to do anything fancy, just get it out. Played behind there.
You got that number 8 just parked right in the middle again.
Yep. Brett comes away with it in 3, 2, 1, and that'll end the period. So, a much improved second period for the Oakleys. Has this game at a 1-1.
Yeah.
Evened up. I think even the shots were more even that period as well. So
yeah, I might have missed a few of them. I forgot to click the button.
That's okay. Our shot total doesn't matter, right?
Our shot, yeah, it definitely does not matter. For all you folks at home, though, what matters is we're going to the locker room tied 1-1, so it'll be like coming out for a brand new game the third period.
Yeah. Hopefully they can come out like the second period. And you got to think they've got the momentum on their side now, right?
Yeah,
so
for sure.
All right, everybody. So join us back here in about 15 minutes. Go get yourself a drink. Go get something to eat. Have a nice little bathroom break, and we'll see you in 15. Figure I'll be a little less fashionable, but a little bit more comfortable. So
Says it's 12 outside, feels like
of
negative
minus 12.
It's the wind. Looks like it's going to start snowing a little bit again here.
Well, and you know, we talked a little bit about that, right? They said 12 inches of snow, 10 inches of snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure they got an inch of snow. So
Yeah.
talk about overpromise and underdeliver.
Yeah, no kidding. They lie about inches too.
I was going to say, it had to be a guy measuring that for sure.
Yeah. 1,000%.
All right, so Oakleaf's looking to get going here. They got their little huddling up. Looks like Brett's rallying the troops there. 15 more minutes to go, boys. Got a real opportunity here to come away with a good win against a really good Lincoln team.
They have the shots on goal 22-6. You guys could hear the announcer before we went to break there, but maybe I'll add a few more to our.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I agree with that, but you know what? It doesn't matter.
I'm going to keep it what we have at 14-7.
There we go. Flawn, Hence, Fortney out there with Lunders and Brett. Fortney makes a play in the neutral zone, but turns it over to Lincoln. Lincoln's going to drop that off. Brett sends that all the way out. So they're going to give chase here. Start their play. A little bit of a wet spot there. Stop that puck. Flawn with a nice hit in the corner. Can be sent up to the point for Brett. Brett's going to shoot in on net. That whistle's wide. Hence is going to go to work. He falls down. Comes out to Lincoln here. They got a chance at a 3-on-2. Drops it off. That shot makes it through traffic, and I don't believe that Lunders even saw that thing.
And watch the replay there.
Yeah, this drop pass, what he does is he sets up that screen, and he uses Brett between the Lincoln player and the Oakleaf defender. Lunders had no way of finding that puck through traffic there. That's just a good play by Lincoln. That's a good drop pass, unfortunately. So Sexton, Ramsey, Hayes is going to look to see if they can't get this thing back to even now for the Oakleafs. It's played back to Betcher. Betcher's going to send it in on net. Played around, lost the handle. Hayes comes away with it. Looking to move up ice. I think Cronenberg can't quite keep the zone, so they're going to regroup through the neutral zone. Oof. Loses the handle there. That shot wide by Lincoln. Comes all the way out to Sexton. Hayes is going to throw that into the zone. Give a little chase there. Lincoln through the neutral zone with some speed. Betcher looking to make his play. Cronenberg does a good job of picking up the guy in the middle. Sexton tries to get it out, but it goes back down into the corner for Lincoln. Makes a move there, goes back behind the net. Played out for Sexton. Sexton's going to send that up the wall, but not out. Oof. That's going to hit Hayes up high, and that stung a little bit. He's going to hop off. So we got Ramsey on now. Lindsay on, excuse me. Sent back in deep. Nixon's going to go play that into the corner there. Puck goes up. Weird bounce. Oh, maybe a trip there that's not called, but we got a 2-on-1 here for the Oakleys.
Pass it over
Lynch,
there. Oh, nice pass.
Right idea, just a little bit too out far in front of Drake Lynch.
Good idea, though.
Yep. We got Maddox, Lynch, Fortney out there for the Oakleys. Played up to Fortney. Fortney looking over his options. He's going to go across to Lindsay. Lindsay loses that one. That's centered by Lincoln. Lincoln shoots that on net. Lunders turns it aside nicely. Goes into the corner. Lindsay takes a little bit of a hit. His man goes down. Lindsay goes back behind to Nixon. Nixon runs into the referee. Goes back behind to Lindsay. Squirts up front. Back behind again. Drake Lynch is going to play that around to Fortney. Fortney looking to Nixon.
Go.
Nixon's got a little bit of space.
Sorry, I'm yelling into the.
That's okay.
Take my headset off here.
Fortney going cross ice to Lincoln. Lincoln player's going to shoot that. Oof, that squirted for a dangerous play right in front there for Lincoln.
Come on, boys.
Another pass turned over. Shot right into the stomach of Lunders, so he's going to hold on. Say, hey, boys, let's maybe pass it to our team. Got Jeremiah, Burns, and Maddox Lynch coming out for the Oakleys. Got Brett and Lunders back there on D. So I don't know that I've seen Lunders on offense again since that first period.
Yeah, I don't know if that was, they had the lines kind of shifted up in the first period.
Boy, calling him again for shenanigans on the faceoff.
He's strict.
He is. Boy, howdy.
I can't see I don't know what they're doing, but I haven't paid attention to.
They do come away with that, so maybe they're doing something they're not supposed to, and that's how they're winning faceoffs. Lincoln comes away with it. He's looking, plays it back down behind, gets the pass back, but that's intercepted nicely by the Oakleaf defender. That comes across. Oh, what a save there by Lunders. That, no chance on that to set up, but boy, howdy, did he get a good save there. Just finds him in front there. It's going to come right there, right in front of Lunders.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Just finds that puck in the nick of time, scoops it up for the face-off here.
It's getting colder in here, I think.
It is, yeah. There's a fun little breeze that's blowing right on top of us. We've got Hentz, Flaw, and Fortney out there for the Oakleys with Brett and Lunders. And I believe they're calling that an icing. So that's going to come all the way down to the other end. And we'll have an offensive zone face-off here for the Oakleys. I think we got the other linesman dropping here, so I don't think we'll have shenanigans being called. That's one back to Lunders. Lunders going to throw that on net. It's turned aside. Puck battle near side boards here. Lunders comes away with. Looking over his options, going to chip that thing to Hentz. Hentz trying to hit Fortney over the middle. Goes into his feet. Lunders finds the puck. A little bit of hooking, no call. Flon's going to play that up to Hentz. Hentz is going to hop off the board. Sexton hops on. So that goes all the way in on the Lincoln goalie. Played up to the point. Nice shot in there by Nixon.
That's Brett over there.
Brett Nixon, maybe. That's his brother.
Yeah.
Lunders shoots that into a Lincoln defender. So comes back out to neutral. And we got some freshies coming out there for the Oak Leafs. Hayes, nice play there in the neutral zone. Nice turnover. He's going to get the zone, dump it in for Ramsey. Ramsey's going to go to work behind the net. And that's played up and out by Lincoln. Intercepted again there by Sexton in the neutral zone. Sent back in. And played back out again by Lincoln. Cronenberg comes away with it. Looks over his options. Off the glass there to Sexton. Sexton loses the handle. Lincoln's coming back with a little bit of speed here. Going to get center ice. Gets a nice shot on net there. He kind of looked Lunders off, so it's a good job of Lunders to pick that play up. Lincoln going D to D. They're going to shoot in wide of the net. Comes away with it. Nice hit there by Sexton, though. Lincoln still on the puck. Looking cross ice. Gets that back door, but he fans on it. Oh, boy. Nice save there off the mask for Lunders. Lincoln player was all alone right on top of the crease there, but does a good job of finding the puck.
Man, we got to get this thing cleared out.
Yeah.
I don't know if we got the replay. That was a great save by Lunders for sure.
Yeah, 3 great saves there. A little bit of the paraphernalia there off the $1,000 helmet. But that's why you spend $1,000 on a helmet, because jerks keep shooting pucks at your head.
Those goalie helmets, $1,000?
They are, yeah. And that's before you paint them. Nixon plays that over to Lindsay. Lindsay's going to play it behind. Lincoln comes away with it. Nice little block there by Lindsay. Lincoln comes away with it, rather. The centering attempt is intercepted by Nixon. He's going to move that out. Nice little stop and turn. Holy cow, you talk about a pass. That was a pass right there. Like that little stop. Fire that pass over the middle. Great. Hit him right on the tape. Unfortunately,
got a little offside.
Fortney, couldn't hold that line. So we got Fortney, Lynch, and one other out there. Maddox. Maddox going to find the puck. He's looking over his options. Takes a hit in the corner there. Lynch going to come in and help out. Fortney finds the puck. He tries to hit the blue line, but Lindsay had already kind of retreated, so it's going to come back to neutral. Another great pass there by Nixon. He's putting on a clinic. That's shot in wide of the net. Fortney thought about ending the life of the Lincoln player. Back door there, just could not find the handle. And he is frustrated about that. He comes back the other way now. Lincoln looking over his options. Centers that thing. That's popped up and over the net here. Played behind. Lynch is going to give a little bit of pressure.
Don't let him shoot that.
Goes all the way out to center ice. And it clears the zone here. Lincoln's going to take back over in the neutral zone. And Oak Leafs are getting fresh bodies out there. So Burns, Maddox Lynch, and Mason Maddox out there. Mason Maddox is going to come off. Jeremiah is going to join the rush. Lincoln's going to bring it in. That's shot. I think the shot came all the way in, turned aside by Lunders. That one doesn't make it through traffic, and Oak Leafs are able to clear out to center. Shot back in for Lunders. Lunders goes across to Brett. Brett not able to hit Lynch. He's a little frustrated about that. No icing, though. Burns goes for the check. Doesn't connect, and Lincoln makes it out of their zone. It's going to go in deep. Looking to center there. Nice pickup by Jeremiah there, picking up that center that had snuck in for Lincoln. Nice pass through the neutral zone from Lincoln. Gets a shot in on net. Rebound there. But luckily not able to get to that. And sent up to the point. We're going to go D to D here. Shoots wide of the net. I feel like that's probably a pass instead of a shot. That's still not able to get that thing out of the zone. Another save by Lunders. Hence chips it up, and it's back into the Oakleaf zone. Lunders going to chase that behind. He knocks his man off the puck. Flan with it. We've got Flan, Fortney, and Hentz on the ice for the Oakleafs now. The pass is just a little behind Hentz. And Hentz's pass is a little ahead of Fortney. Flan going to give a little bit of pressure. It goes down behind the net there for Lunders. Lunders looking to make a play. Flan's helping out down low. Lunders taken down. Nice hit there. Flan takes a hit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oof, that looked to be centered. A little bit of a scrum down low. Mass of humanity, if you will. With 5:19 to go. Oakley's looking for a goal here, hence some speed through the neutral zone. He's got it in deep. He's going to center. Oh, just beyond the reach of Flan, or another just tap-in goal. This line is getting its chances. Lincoln shoots that in. Lunders turns that aside. Cronenberg's going to regroup for Betcher. Betcher looking up for, I believe that's Fortney out there. Fortney does hit Flan. Flan looking for Lynch. Can't find the handle, though. Cronenberg muscles off his man off the puck. He's going to chip that up to Ramsey. Ramsey looking for an option. Lincoln comes away with it. They're going to go back to their point. That thing shot in. Whew, tipped thankfully just wide of the net. Oakley's try the little one-touch pass. Not quite out of the zone yet. Centered there. Nobody home. Nice interception there by Fortney, I believe that is. And he shoots that just wide and high of the net. Lynch, though, on the puck again. Fortney comes off. Maddox is on. Played into the corner. That's stretched around. Nice job there, Maddox hitting his man. Fortunately not able to be kept in the zone by Cronenberg, so it's going to come through neutral. Squirts all the way around. Ramsey on it. Maddox on it. Oop. A little bit of confusion there. I think Maddox comes away with it now, though. Tries to get it in deep. That's plucked off his stick. Lunders goes with the interception. Oof.
Good eat
Big
there.
slap shot there. Betcher just takes that one to the shinnies. You're going to throw that in, go for a change. And we got a Lincoln player picking some cherries. They might be in bloom. Hence Fortney. Flan out there. Flan will be out eventually. Maddox out there right now. Hence paddling with the corner. Comes away with it, gets it up and out. So with just 3 minutes to go, Oakley's looking to get something going here on the offensive end. Sent around behind the net. Lunders is going to come away, move that thing up to Flan. Flan looking for Hentz. He's got some speed, tries to duck under the hit, takes the hit. Oof, that I think hurt him. He back up though, back up now. He's going to join the rush. Looking for a little revenge, just misses on the hit. Lunders holds the blue nicely. Falls down. Hentz comes away with it, though. Hentz gets it over to Fortney. Fortney gets pulled down. No trip on that. Asking the ref, why not? What the what for here? Good job keeping it alive by Brett. Oh, somehow finds a way to Lincoln player. Just going to take that thing into the corner. Wait for the change. Get some new guys out there. Shoots that right into the rear end of the linesman.
Yeah.
Lunders with it. He's going to try and make something happen on his own here. Taking around a couple defenders. Makes one more move. Can't get it in deep, though. Ramsey's going to come away. It's Ramsey, Hayes, Fortney on the ice right now. Brett goes D to D to Lunders. Lunders looking over his options, trying to hit Fortney. Nice little tap there to Hayes from Fortney. Hayes is going to send that thing in.
That was a nice hard shot. Just
Hard shot, little high. And this game is getting a little bit on the chippy end here now. Another Oakleaf shot goes high and wide from Jeremiah.
We're 6 on 5 now. I don't know if you can't see on the other end, but Lunders is out.
Lunders has made his way. And they're going to call, the linesmen are calling too many. I'm not sure he understands that the net was empty. He calls too many men on the Oakleys.
Yeah, he didn't realize we pulled our goalie.
I mean, how does that happen?
We'll call a timeout.
So with 1:14 to go, we have a Oakleaf timeout. They're going to draw something up on the board, I bet. Come away with the new play here.
We're going to send Lunders back out, though, I imagine, right?
Probably until they get, usually until you get possession,
Yeah.
you don't want, especially puck at neutral zone. So, sure, that's what he's drawn up. Hey, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to get possession. And once we've got possession, this is how we're going to get Lunders off. This is who's going out there. Gotta do what you can to try and even this thing up here. And it's been a more competitive third period.
Yeah, the last few minutes have been. If they could play like that the whole game, they would have a lot better chance of winning some games.
And yeah, Flan and I talk about that a lot. It's the 80% games is kind of our problem at JV sometimes is we're taking 80% shifts,
Yeah.
we take 80% periods, and that adds up. That 20% is what kills you when you take off just a little bit of the end of your period under your shift or take off some time in a period. That'll be the difference between winning and losing a lot of times. So we've got Lunders, Fortney, Hentz, Flan, and Lynch out there for the Oak Leafs. And Lunders going to start all the way at the hash marks. As soon as they have possession, I'm sure he's going to make his way. Lunders loses the handle there a little bit. Hentz comes away with it now. He runs into Lunders.
Man.
Bad turnover there, just a little bit of bad luck. Going to get his quality chance. Nice stop there by Lunders. 1 minute to go. Lunders with possession. And Lunders is off now. I know that's a bit confusing. Got a chance at hits the post on the empty net, but man, they're going to scoop up the rebound, I suppose you'd call it, off the post. And so with 44 seconds to go, it's a 3-1 lead for the Lincoln Stars. You got to probably get Lunders back out there now. So we're going to come back out here with Maddox, Lynch, Burns, and Maddox. Sorry, Jeremiah. Too many Maddoxes.
Too many There's a lot of similar names on this team.
Yep. Couple nice shots there for this line. That one's going to be sent all the way down for an icing here. So 22 seconds. Still a little bit of life in this Oak Leaf team. That's something you like to see, right? Might be down 3-1, but they're going to end this game with a little bit of pride. They're going to end the game with a little bit of fire.
Yeah.
They're not going to go quietly into that good night. Lincoln's going to come away with that. Nixon does a good job of keeping that in the zone. It's played back down in deep. Nixon's going to play that across. Oakley's offside though, so they're going to have to tag up and then tag up again, and that's going to do it for the game. So Lincoln Stars come away with a 3-1 victory here, but
we had our moments.
We did. We had our moments, and our goal. One bright spot is the goalies. It was bright today, bright yesterday.
Yeah.
Having the goalie room we have gives them a chance every single game.
Keeps us in it.
So.
All right, we'll scrape the ice and be back with you soon for Varsity.
Yeah, don't go too far.